This video is sponsored by the subscribe button, as we're going for 20,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. Hey, what's up guys, and welcome on to a brand new LEGO DC 2025 and 2026 news video. So today, we're going to talk about some pretty interesting news. So if you do enjoy the video, drop a like, comment your thoughts, and let's get right into it. Alright, so as we all know, the LEGO Arkham Asylum is releasing this September. In my opinion, this is one of the best sets of the year. I think the minifigures kind of carry it. I think the build is actually a little bit too small in my opinion. I think you're paying $300 and it should be a little more filled out. I think the gap on the inside of this Arkham Asylum honestly just needs to be more filled out. But anyways, that's a topic for another video. As if you guys already saw my leaked video, you'll hear all of my opinions on that set. I think it's really solid. I think there's things that could be changed, but other than that, it's like really close to being perfect. Now, for those of you hoping that LEGO DC will be getting more sets in 2026, at least for January, as of the current recording of this video, there will not be any January LEGO DC 2026 sets. And this is unfortunate in my opinion. I think that LEGO is really dropping the ball by, one, not making any Superman movie-based sets this summer. I just think that it's such a missed opportunity. The movie is performing really well at the box office, and the fact that, all these fans are hoping that we see something based off the new James Gunn film, and it's just a missed opportunity. That's all I could say for that. And because LEGO made a couple of Man of Steel sets back like 12 years ago, it's really a surprise that they didn't make anything based off this film. And for a lot of people, I think they might say that LEGO DC is dead. Now, it may be dead just for a couple of months. We're getting a set in September, and then there is no rumored January releases. Same for a couple of other themes, such as LEGO Super Mario, I believe. And then there's like one more theme not getting a set in January, but I do hope, and this isn't like a prediction, that LEGO will come back with more sets later on in 2026. And along with the fact that LEGO Minecraft Goat, I believe, commented on his Instagram and said that he is expecting a Daily Planet set late in 2026. Now, he did not say this is confirmed, he did not say this is a rumor, but he's a very reliable source. He could be teasing something without actually leaking it. That could be easily what he's doing. And he's been very reliable over the past couple of months, so I'm expecting a Daily Planet. And at this point now, obviously, it's not confirmed. It's just a rumor. Take everything in this video with a grain of salt. But a Daily Planet would be really awesome to see, especially since Arkham Asylum does have some studs on the side of the building. So if LEGO does plan to continue on this DC modular set line, the Daily Planet could very easily be the next set we get in 2026. I would hope it's somewhere in the $400 to $500 price range, because I think that's the best scale that LEGO could actually make an accurate and very large version of the Daily Planet. And it would be expensive, I understand that, but you could probably find it on the aftermarket, on eBay, Facebook Marketplace for cheaper if you don't want to shell out that huge price. I just think that LEGO will make it the best possible set at a higher price point rather than it being like $300 like Arkham Asylum, which for a lot of people is a disappointment. I don't think it's that bad of a set, but for a lot of people they were expecting something bigger and it just didn't fill their expectations. But LEGO DC has seemingly been dead for the past like 4 years, I believe, since like 2022 at this point. It's just been really on and off with the theme, and I don't know why LEGO is doing this. Also, I did hear that Mattel Brick Shop did also get a DC license, or they're working on getting one. So hopefully that doesn't take away the license from LEGO, because that would actually be a really big bummer if, Mattel of all companies does take LEGO's DC license. I really hope that doesn't happen, but that's a topic for another video. Let me know if you guys want to hear me discuss that. But at this point, LEGO DC is in a really weird state with no rumored January sets and, of course, the potential of a Daily Planet. I would also love to see LEGO expand on that Arkham Asylum and the rumored or speculated Daily Planet into further years. They could make the modular line with a GCPD. They could make a Wayne Manor with like a Batcave similar to the Gringotts set from like 2023. That would be really cool to see. And the potential is there. They can make sets based off of the comics like they are doing with Arkham Asylum. They can make sets based off the movies. And they could, of course, make sets based off of the Batman Arkham games, which in my opinion are some of the best video game series ever made. And it really is a shame we only ever got like one set based off of the video games. That was like a $100 Batmobile that was remote controlled. It was a really weird set. But I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comment section below on everything you expect from LEGO DC. Do you think the theme is dead? Do you think that LEGO will bring it back later in 2026? And let me know if you think that a Daily Planet will actually be releasing. Thank you guys so much for the support here on the channel. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and goodbye.